How's it going, everybody? It's Captain D. It's Wednesday, August 12th, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to take the TorqueSim SR22 down the coast of Florida from Jacksonville to Daytona Beach. It's a short flight. It's only 86 miles. We're going to fly at 7,000 feet, and we are flying IFR today because there is some weather that we may have to contend with, especially down around our destination. It's rather colorful, so we'll have to see if we can get in there. If not, we may have to divert to an alternate. I thought this would be a good flight to keep my instruments skills up to date and just continue to put the plane through its paces. I do have to say I am enjoying the heck out of this TorqueSim SR22. It is a very nice little plane. If you haven't seen the 3 review videos I did on it, be sure to check that out. I'll put a link up there somewhere, and you can check those out. Alright, without further ado, we're going to go out to the airplane. I have already got everything started and ready to go. We are just going to go ahead and get our clearance from Jackson Center and hit the road. Alright guys, so we're back in the plane. I've got everything started, got our flight plan plugged in. Unfortunately, ATC saw us coming and decided to sign off, so we don't have any ATC service. Maybe they'll come back.
Jacksonville traffic, call start 5355, type Boeing 738. We are going to make pushback on Charlie 3 for runway 26.
Our flight plan today is direct to the Craig VOR, CRG, Victor 51 to Oscar Mike November. We're going to fly at 7,000 feet and hopefully we'll beat the weather. Should be interesting. I think we are almost ready to taxi here. Alright, you'll notice on the caution messages we have oxygen quantity low. I did the refill thing, but I think you have to refill the plane or reload the plane in order for that to actually happen. So that warning message might be there the whole flight, but we are not flying above 10,000 feet today, so oxygen is not required. We're going to switch over to the left tank. Oh, we're on the left tank. That's the fullest tank. Jacksonville traffic, Cirrus SR22, taxiing runway 26 via Bravo Charlie. Jacksonville traffic, Cirrus SR22, taking runway 26 IFR departure to the southeast. Jacksonville. And we're airborne, and we got a brake temperature warning because I rode the brakes too long. That's alright, they'll cool off.
Jacksonville traffic, coastal 5355, lining up on runway 26.
Jacksonville traffic, Cirrus SR22, making our turn to the south. Last call, Jacksonville.
Sorry, Sagan, I didn't hear to you for coastal 5355.
Cirrus SR22, November 22 Charlie Delta, turning southbound off runway 26, Jacksonville.
Roger that, thank you for the information. Coastal 5355 to line up and hold in short for runway 26.
There we go, we'll go direct to Craig.
Jacksonville traffic, coastal 5355, Raleigh takeoff, runway 26.
Still some dicey weather down towards our destination, but it looks like it is moving, so we should make it into Daytona. I'm really liking this plane. It flies nice. It's a great GA plane. You get some speed. You can go into small airports with it. It's very nice plane. I keep hoping that with more practice I'll get better with the takeoffs and differential braking for the taxiing, but no luck so far. Alright, we're going to run the left tank for about another 5-6 minutes, and then we'll switch over to the right, make sure we don't get a fuel imbalance. There are still some thunderstorm advisories for Daytona. Scattered 022, scattered 034, broken 040, overcast 130. Lightning in the vicinity, lightning in clouds, clouds to ground. So we'll see what it looks like when we get there, but right now, that doesn't look doable. And the wind is 220 at 16, gusting 26. So our runway options will be 25 right or 25 left. .25 left is 3,195 feet by 100 feet, and 25 right is 10,500 feet. I like the longer runway, so we're going to look at procedures for 25 right. There is an ILS.
QNH adjusted.
Alright, so missed approach is climb to 500, then climbing left turn to 3,000 on heading 150 to OMN. Vortac 161 to Smyra. And hold 18.9 DME and hold. Continue climb in, hold to 3,000. We're about 30 miles from OMN. According to the fuel calculations, we have 27.3 on board, which gives us an hour and 15 minutes. A range of 178 nautical miles. Right now we're getting 6.5 miles to the gallon. Daytona Beach traffic, Cirrus SR22 is 11 miles north of the field. Going to join the ILS at the Ormond Beach VOR for runway 25 right, Daytona Beach. Alright, we're going to finish our descent so we can cross Chuck New at 2,000. Alright, well, so much for that good weather. Now we can't see nothing. Yep, now the autopilot's trying to take us below 2,000. I'm not sure what's going on here. Something funky with the autopilot here. And the oxygen quantity went from 0 to in the yellow. Strange. Alright, we're just about to chuck new, and then we will turn and intercept the localizer. Alright, now we can see that the next red has put some weather there. And there's the turbulence. We're getting bounced around a little bit. Well, because we're in a simulator, we're going to fly through the weather and see what this plane can handle. Wind's creeping up. We've got a 7-knot headwind with a 11, 12 knot. 14, 13. So yeah, the wind's shifting quite a bit. And there's the thunder. I would not advise anybody to scud run an approach like this in a real airplane. This is not safe. Daytona Beach traffic, Cirrus SR22, November 22 Charlie Delta, 12 miles out on the ILS, runway 25 right, Daytona Beach. Alright, there's the localizer. And we're waiting on the glide slope. Arm the approach. Start slowing down. Daytona Beach traffic, Cirrus SR22, November 22 Charlie Delta is on a 5-mile final ILS runway 25 right, Daytona. Glide slope's coming in. And I see the runway out there. Glide slope captured. Oh, slow down. We're going too fast for the flaps. A little high, but that's alright. It's a very long runway.
500.
There's 500 feet. We have the runway. We are landing. There's 200 feet. Autopilot off. Come on, we're floating. Yeah. And we're down, safe and sound. That was a hairy landing. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that flight. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I welcome your comments below. Let's just keep it professional. A couple of things I want to talk about on that flight. I would not recommend anybody do what I did. That was not safe. I allowed the autopilot to get the plane too low in basically IMC conditions, and then rather than climbing up and reaching the proper altitude for the approach, I chose to scud run it, and that is not safe. Yes, if you're over a body of water, yeah, you're not going to run into any obstacles, but if there happened to be something on the shoreline above 1,200 feet, I'd have smacked right into it. Second thing I did is I almost oversped the flaps on the approach, so I wasn't really on my speeds, and then my braking really sucks, but practice makes perfect, and that's all I can say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, see you later. Have a great day.